தீபம் இயற்கை டிவி உறவுகளுக்கு வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். நாம் இந்த வீடியோவில் ஒரு அவார்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் முழுவதும் பார்க்க போகிறோம். அவசியம் பாருங்கள். ஏன்னா இது வரைக்கும் பல அவார்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனை நம்ம போய் எடுத்து போட்டிருக்கோம். அதில் நானும் சில அவார்டெல்லாம் வாங்கியிருக்கேன். அந்த அவார்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனில் நிறையா பேர்த்துக்கு விருதுகள் கொடுப்பாங்க, ஊக்குவிப்பாங்க. ஆனால் இந்த அவார்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனில் ஒரே ஒருத்தருக்கு மட்டும்தான் அவார்ட் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அந்த அவார்ட் பேர் குலபதி முனிஷி அவார்ட் 2024.
Introduce our respected chief guest, Shri M. Murugappa, to the audience. Shri M. Murugappa, a fourth-generation member of Murugappa family, has played an instrumental role in steering the Murugappa group, which was founded in the year 1900. He is a leading business conglomerate with 15 companies, a turnover of 77,881 crores and over 83,000 employees. He served as an executive chairman of the group and was the trustee of its CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility arm, the AMM Foundation, contributing significantly to education, healthcare and sports initiatives. In addition to his leadership in the Murugappa group, Shri Murugappa currently chairs Carborundum Universal Limited, Cholamandalam Mitsubishi Sumitomo General Insurance, Murugappa Water Technology and Solutions. Shri Murugappa's influence extends beyond the Murugappa group, as he also chairs the board of CN Limited and serves as an independent director of Carson Cumberbatch in Sri Lanka. His dedication to education is evident from his 6-year tenure on the board of governors at IIT Madras and his current position at IIT Madras Research Park, where he continues to mentor new ventures. Additionally, He serves as the chairman of the Board of Governors at IIM Indore, further supporting industry academic partnerships. Sri Murugappan holds a bachelor degree in chemical engineering from the AC College of Technology, University of Madras, and also a master's of science degree in chemical engineering from the University of Michigan, USA. He is a member of American and Indian Institutes of Chemical Engineers and the Plastic and Rubber Institute. He is elected as a fellow member of the Indian Ceramic Society in 2006. The AMM Foundation, the CSR arm of the Murugappa Group, has the rich history of philanthropic work, primarily focusing on education and healthcare. Established in 1924, it has expanded over the decades to include sports and environmental causes as a part of its broader social impact initiatives. The foundation operates several educational institutes like AMM Matriculation Higher Secondary School and Murugappa Polytechnic College. Additionally, it runs hospitals such as Sir Ivan Stedford Hospital and AMM Arunachalam Hospital, providing essential service to underserved communities. During the COVID period, these hospitals served over 8 lakh outpatients and 13,000 inpatients. AMM Foundation, together with Surutuli, is involved in significant environmental projects such as Water Rejuvenation Initiative Nannil, which aims to restore 10 billion liters of water in Tamil Nadu by 2026. The foundation has expanded its activities into sports with initiatives like the Murugappa Youth Football Academy, providing opportunities for underprivileged youth. He is happily married to Srimati Meenakshi and blessed with 2 sons. We are honored to have Sri Emma Murugappan as the chief guest for this award function. We look forward to his inspiring insights and vision that will undoubtedly motivate all of us in our endeavors.
Now we request our chairman, Sri B.K. Krishraj Vanavrayar, to honor Sri Murugappan with a shawl and a memento. Thank you, sir. We now invite Sri M. Murugappan, former Executive Chairman, Murugappa Group, to offer his felicitations.
Respected Chairman of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Coimbatore, Sri Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, K.M. Munshi Awardee, Srimati Vanitha Mohan, Sri Nagasubramanyam, Sri Alagiri Swami, members of the management of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan and members of the Bhavan, principal, teachers and students of the Bhavan school, distinguished citizens of Coimbatore, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a rare honor and a unique privilege to stand before you this morning. I say it is a rare honor because it is the 7th of November, your Founders' Day. And I have that opportunity of conferring on behalf of the Bhavan the K.M. Munshi Award to Siratuli and Mrs. Vanitha Mohan, a truly outstanding citizen of India, and therefore a very unique privilege. Thank you. The Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, as much as I know, is a living institution. It's noble in its objectives of reintegration of Indian culture with emerging and evolving knowledge, thus ensuring the relevance of this to our daily lives. It's built around the core values of dignity, independence, and discipline. And the Bhavan's firm belief is that social consciousness and societal uplift can be brought about by spreading this message. And this is truly remarkable in any culture, and it transcends all barriers and brings people together. The Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, through its spread of institutions, chapters, kendras in India and across the world, has strived hard to continue to fulfill its objectives, both with faith and with fervor. Founder K.M. Munshi realized the need to create such an institution at least a decade before Indian independence. To him, if freedom was to be meaningful, India should emerge as a strong nation, full of hope, wisdom, self-confidence, and faith. Munshi ji wanted to bring about a cultural renaissance which was both universal in outlook and secular in character. The outstanding music of this morning's choir reflects it in great measure. And this core of the Bhavan's ideals and objectives is what we should cherish and nurture always. So thus, as a sequel to this and Munshi ji's unshakable faith that India will emerge a strong, united and prosperous nation, and that too a world-leading country. Munshi ji and many people of great repute and scholarship and patriotism envision this. We today, in a sense, are experiencing it. At a time when the world is caught in a horrifying spiral of death and destruction, violence and counter-violence, disillusion and disintegration, India stands tall. And India stands tall thanks to the ideals on which the Bhavan came into existence and continues to spread its values of cultural, spiritual, peace, harmony, brotherhood, while recognizing the advancements in science and technology. Hence, the Bhavan's emphasis on building well-rounded citizens based on content of character right from your formative years is most creditable. Many of you students who are here and your makers who are your teachers and your parents are very fortunate to have this experience throughout your education, which goes far beyond academics. If you listen to the choir very carefully this morning, it had diversity, it had versatility, it had character, It had strength. It had dimensions of excellence, which I think you should all be proud of. And right through the entire singing, what you saw was the accuracy of the music, because classical music does not allow any compromises. Children, you've been taught extremely well and you did wonderfully. India will always owe a debt of gratitude to the scholarship, patriotism, and commitment of Sri K.M. Munshi. For he together established the principle of guaranteeing that every person will have equal protection of the laws of the country. And he went on to ensure that he championed women's rights, uplift lesser privileged, and brought responsibility and respect to public life in all that he did. But the real strength of the Bhavan lies in its principles, in its character of diligence, dedication, humility, and selflessness. Ladies and gentlemen and citizens of Coimbatore, you must be very proud in that all this is exemplified in the choice of this year's K.M. Munshi awardee, Mrs. Vanitha Mohan and Sirupati. I quietly asked Vanitha whether members of Sirutuli are present in this audience. Volunteers, people who've supported Sirutuli, I know there are many. If there are some of you in this audience, may I request you to stand? Therefore, we have the chance to honor your managing trustee and each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your work under Mrs. Vanitha Mohan's leadership is unparalleled. Her relentless and passionate crusade to develop an institution to improve not only lives but also livelihood of the farming community. உங்க வாழ்க்கை மட்டுமில்லை, உங்க வருமானத்துக்கும் ஒரு வழி காமிச்சிருக்காங்க. They've been revitalizing, renewing, restoring water bodies, protecting the environment through impactful action, using principles of science and engineering, but not just that, but beyond, in terms of developing, nurturing social trust and advocacy. All this is truly remarkable. What more can you say about an outstanding organization and an outstanding individual? So what do you do in modern times? You go to Google and you go to the website. And what you see there is an organization built around 5 pillars of Water Watch, Green Card, Waste Wise, spreading the word, and growing the farmer. And this through collective involvement and not taking any credit whatsoever is most commendable. Like the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Sirutuli is truly a living institution as well. It is indeed a marvelous coincidence Vanitha, that you began Sirutuli in the year 2003. It is the very same year that the United Nations, in its World Water Report, produced by all its member countries, indicated that in almost all sectors of human life and society, the water crisis is largely a crisis of governance. The water crisis is largely a crisis of governance. Vanitha ji, you perhaps read this report, or it was a marvelous coincidence of a calling to create Sirutuli along with your co-founders. And what the organization has done so far, it's not just given Coimbatore a lease of life. Beyond Coimbatore, both to Tamil Nadu and to India, as a living example of being crusaders for a noble cause. You've indeed shown that regardless of national and regional governance, solutions can be found through collective involvement of people based on local needs, local conditions, and more so, ancient traditions. Inspired by Sirutuli and yourself, we as the Murugappa Group and the AMM Foundation have the honor and good fortune of partnering with you in reviving a small part of the many water bodies that you have revived. As was mentioned, these are in very arid regions of Sivagangai, Pudukkottai, and closer here, Tirupur, Erode, and closer to Chennai in Kadalur districts. We have impacted over 20,000 farmers. விவசாயிகளுக்கு ஒரு வழிகாட்டியா இருக்கலாம், பட் இன்னும் செய்யறதுக்கு நிறைய வேலைகள் இருக்கு. உங்களுடைய ஆதரவுடன், சிறுதுளியுடைய திறமையுடன் இன்னும் நன்றாக செய்யும். And this is not just enhancing the opportunities for the farming community. And as students, let me tell you more. In one of our locations, we have identified 140 species of birds. With the study of the Bombay Natural History Society, and of these 140 species of birds, 20 to 25 of them are endangered species. And see what this movement does. See what the Sirutuli movement does. I saw a small group of students stand up when I requested you to do so. I hope this drive will only further increase as we go along. More than that, in terms of governance, we've been able to vitalize youth groups in order that they take local ownership. We are indeed proud in your achievement, Vanitha and Sirutuli, and we are proud to share in your achievement too, and we look forward to more, as now environment has become an important wing of our foundation. We have gained a lot from this partnership, we have learned a lot, and we will continue to learn together. To the chairman and members of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, our example today that we honor is one amongst many, and we have honored a person and an institution which, in terms of its objectives, resonates with the principles and objectives of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. You have honored service above self, and above all, you have honored humanity. In our scriptures, the Vedas identify water as the very essence of spiritual sacrifice. The use of water in daily life is in, or as in ritualistic ceremony, was part of a process of attaining eternity. Sirutule and you have not only made this water available to societies and communities, but have shown us all the essence of true and meaningful citizenship, as espoused by founder K.M. Munshi and the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. Long may this continue. Many congratulations, Vanitha and Sirutuli, once again, and thank you all for this occasion.
Thank you, sir. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your warm felicitations and for your kind words shared with us today. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Srimati